Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Alec, and today we are talking all about identity. Have you ever walked in somewhere and been misunderstood for who you were? Or have you ever walked in somewhere and someone treated you like royalty, and for no apparent reason, you're not sure why this is happening, but you're being treated in a way that is very, very kindly, or a way that you might not have been treated before? Today, we are going to talk all about this and who you're important to and why you're important. So today, let's read our verse. It's found in 1 John chapter 3, verses 1 through 3. Let's read. See how very much our Father loves us, for he calls us his children, and that is what we are. But the people who belong to this world don't recognize that we are God's children because they don't know him. Dear friends, we are already God's children, but he has not yet shown us what we will be like when Christ appears. But we do know that we will be like him, for we will see him as he really is. And all who have this eager expectation will keep themselves pure, just as he is pure. Let's break this down a little bit at verse by verse of what John is saying here. John is talking about this of people that do not know Christ, of people that are just unbelievers, that do not know Christ as an intimate relationship with him. But as John is using this concept of knowing, we can take from context and what we know to be true about God's word, that he is talking more about knowledge and information, but knowing someone personally and intimately in a relationship with them. God's children are always going to be increasingly becoming more like the Father and less like themselves, regardless of what other people recognize us to be. As it continues to go in verse 2, Verse 2 talks about what we will be like when Christ appears. For believers, after we die and we go to heaven, we will be in eternity with the Lord. Believers, we will believe that we will experience a new body one day when we reside with Jesus in heaven. And this is a way superior to our lives today. Verse 2 also indicates and reminds us that some of this is simply impossible for us to understand. Certain things will only be revealed once we are with Christ or we are home with him in heaven. And then verse 3 continues to go on and it talks about being pure. And because we have this hope and anticipation for Jesus, that we cling to live a life with him, and in that life of he is pure, that we will aim to have a pure life to the best of our ability. So I have a question of, do you live your life in pursuit of this loving Father that we are talking about? And also, have you come to understand whose you are when it comes to this identity conversation? God created the universe and he loves you so much. And when you come to that on your own understanding, it truly will change everything. So, do you understand your true identity as being a child of God? Thanks for watching the Daily Devo.